You're sitting at your kitchen table and you just finished and printed your budget. You're going to take it to your wife, and as you do, you're sitting here telling yourself, now she's going to understand why I have been so stressed. As soon as you hand it to her, she looks at it and reads the very first word, budget. And you can tell right away the life just drained from her face. And then she says, I don't want to talk about money. She gets up and she leaves the room. Now, she's not upset about the budget or the numbers, but there was something that was missed before you even opened your laptop. You take a seat, you think to yourself, I did the work, I did the math, I did the responsible thing to build the plan for our family. Why is she not listening? But let's picture it from her point of view. You handed her a paper that said budget. It had all the numbers on it, you spent so much time building it, and she can't feel that or the amount of stress that went into it. She just sees the ending that she was never a part of. Now, I'm going to say something that's going to sting just a little bit, because this is what keeps happening and it's fixable tonight. The conversation of budgeting didn't go well because you didn't include her in building the budget. Your wife now feels like you're her dad instead of her husband because she sees the budget as you giving her an allowance on how much she's allowed to spend per month, instead of, I'm going to be spending this with you per month. Now, before you go back to your wife, give her just a couple minutes just to take a breath, because this is always how these money conversations go. Every time that I brought my budget to my wife, that when I didn't include her in it, I got the same response. She just gets all anxious, and then she would have to step away just for a little bit to calm down. But I didn't understand why. So this is where we're going to start building a budget together now as husband and wife. We're going to have to allow some time to pass for her to just kind of reset. When that time comes, then you need to go talk to her. You're going to grab her by the hand and you're going to say, honey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you over this budget. I actually want you to join me and let's make a budget together. That way we have an understanding of each other, what you can spend, what I can spend. I can see what you're going through, and then you can see what I'm going through, and we can work together as a team. Then this is going to lead into a deeper conversation that's still about the budget in the end. There are 4 steps. And step 1 is you're going to need to sit down with her without even touching the budget yet, and you're going to ask her, if we didn't have debt, what would our life look like? Dream a little bit. Because when you start the dreaming process of what it feels like to not have a single payment in the world, where you don't have to worry so much about going out to eat and looking at the menu and how much it's going to cost, it starts to bring in a little bit of happiness, and that weight comes off your shoulders. Then we can start getting into the conversation, how to build a proper budget. In step 2, you're going to actually repeat everything that she said. Whatever she was telling you, what her life would look like without being in debt, that is what you need to repeat back to her. This tells her that you were actually listening, because I've been in that situation where I've been listening, but it went in one ear and out the other, and I was just waiting for my turn to talk. If you can listen to her, get her to dream, and repeat it back to her in your own words, you are already on a massive track for winning, to building a true budget where your lives will change for the better. Now, step 3 is for you. This is where now you get to tell her your reason why. Why do you want to get out of debt? What does your life look like? Now, don't sit here and flood her with all this information of, I'm so stressed, I'm angry at the situation. That's understandable. But as soon as we start letting those angry type emotions come into this picture, you're going to rip up your budget right away before you even started. Now, here is the final step. This is step 4 to where you're going to end up starting to build the budget, okay? So you're going to ask your wife, what does it take to get to that point? That point being debt-free. That's it. 4 steps to getting your wife to have the actual conversation about budgeting that you've been doing all along, but just not seeing why, that she just keeps leaving. She gets that anxious feeling because she was never a part of it. If you can do those 4 steps, ask her what her life will look like when she is completely debt-free. Make sure that you're listening, okay? The other one is you're going to repeat it all right back to her to make sure that you heard her correctly. Number 3, you're going to share your why so that way she can also see your point of view. And number 4 is, how can we both achieve that together? What is the path to get there together? That's it. That is the conversation on how you make a winning budget. It's not about doing just the numbers. It's about having two people building the plan together. When you both build that plan, you become the husband again. You're no longer her father giving her the monthly allowance. Now, there's still a lot more to be talked about on how to win with money. This is just one step. So do me the solid. Can you hit that subscribe button so that way you and I can start winning with money together? I got the plans. I got the ideas. I'm going to do it with you. We're not doing any of this with debt. We're just going to do this together, get you out of debt, and start winning so that way you and your wife can live the life that you wanted to live, that you talked about with each other. All right? Hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless you all.